Hello Aries, welcome to your monthly tarot reading. This month is April 2023. Let's have a look at what energies and what guidance Spirit has for you this month. This reading is for you if you are an Aries sun, moon or rising sign. Let's get started. Aries, look at your cards. So we have 34 with trust. We have the Sun, the Chariot, the Two of Swords, the Five of Wands. We have Ancestors. We have Starfish Spirit, open to infinite possibility, and we have Community. Now your overall energy for April, Aries, is one of trust. Now, very strongly, this 34, which comes to a 7, came through very strongly for me. And we are working a numerology 7 year. So 2023 adds up to a 7 in numerology. So this is a 7 year. So I feel that Spirit is guiding me, Aries, to say that trust is going to filter through for you throughout the whole year. Now the 3 and the 4, I'm seeing that as March and April. And I feel that it begins in March and April. And it then, like I said, filters through the rest of the year. Spirit wants you to trust. It wants you to believe in a level of magic. Now this is not an easy thing for us to do, and I think especially for Aries. Aries is a masculine sign. So, and it's also cardinal, and that's all in the new beginnings. It's all in the doing. That masculine energy is taking action and doing. When we trust, we are very much more in a feminine energy, because trusting is receptive. We trust what is beyond us, Aries, is what I'm being drawn to say. We trust that it is not just our doing that gets us to where we need to be and gets us what we want. Now, I'm just seeing this light, it's almost like a bridge almost made of light. And there's this sense of trusting that I'm seeing this as a bridge you cannot see. So you're seeing the valley, you're seeing the gap between two journeys. But you don't see the link, you don't see the bridge, and you don't see the way forward. So for some of you, I said you don't see the link. And I thought, oh, that's really interesting. And I'm really feeling that the link of your past journey and to your new journey, I don't feel that you maybe see this past journey, the blessing that it has been, because I think, Aries, you've had a really hard time these last few years. And I feel that some of you are still stuck in that time of struggle, time of lack, I got a place of pain and disappointment. But Spirit's showing me here in this card that I almost feel like I'm being drawn to say that where you've been and where you're going are worlds apart. But you couldn't get to this place without having gone through what you have gone through, Aries. And for some reason, Spirit wants you to know that that is of huge importance. And I'm wondering, Aries, if understanding that is going to enable you to let go of the past or to see the beauty in what you went through. It's not easy to see when it's been difficult. But this trust card, I could stay on it for, you know, a long time because it's bringing up so much in me, like it's just bringing me so many messages. But I feel Spirit saying move on, so I may be drawn to come back, but this trust is huge, and that's why it's the overall energy this month. Now you have the Sun, the Chariot, the Two of Swords, and the Five of Wands. Now, major arcana for me is how the universe co-creates with us. The minor arcana is how we co-create with Spirit, with the universe, with God. There's two very different energies here. The universe is bringing you insight, happiness, abundance, clarity, vision, drive, the ability to see yourself as your authentic self. Spirit's just asked me to repeat that. The ability to see yourself as your authentic self. It's like all the masks are coming off. I'm wondering, Aries, if you're losing that armor, that thick skin that protects you. You're allowing your gentleness to shine through. And because this is the major arcana, I feel like Spirit is saying that is what is needed now. Your strength, your ability to go into battle, your ability to find solutions to problems and forge ahead no matter what, is not required. The Chariot, he's not holding on to any reins. He doesn't guide. It's normally horses on here, but he doesn't guide the Chariot with control and will. It's done with belief. And I really feel here that Spirit is asking you to trust. All you have to do is align yourself with your authentic self, understand who that is, embrace the uniqueness of you. I'm getting the you that you often hide. There's this coming together, there's this alignment that Spirit wants you to embrace. And that's going to move things on very quickly, where you've probably been a bit stuck and just having to just sheer willpower. That's ending, Aries. Ending in a big way. Spirit's got the reins. But it really requires you to let go of control. It really requires you to go, okay, maybe I don't know what's best for me. Maybe I can't see the journey ahead, and I just have to be okay with that. Because I feel with this Two of Swords and this Five of Wands, I don't think you see the potential, your potential, the potential in your life, the potential in the opportunities that are coming to you. And there's a sense of if you stay in this energy of control, I've got to make this happen. I can do this. I've just got to try harder. I've just got to keep going. I've got to make this happen. Those energies are what Spirit wants you to drop. Those energies are what you're leaving behind. You're not going to do this alone. You've got the two people here. You've got the Chariot with the two. You've got the Two of Swords. You've got the Five of Wands. There's people. The sun's here. The sun is the center of our universe. And I feel that this sun card is here to say, you are the center of your life. You are the center of what rotates around you. But that doesn't mean that you are alone. It doesn't mean that you have to do this alone. You can't see yet, Aries. And that probably bugs you. That probably makes you feel incredibly uncomfortable. I'm seeing that with the Five of Wands. This is kind of disputes and nothing major, because this is not like they're fighting with swords or anything like that. They're not out to get each other. They're practicing. I'm getting a certain level of competition or comparing yourself. And you know, Aries, I really feel some of you, you're not comparing yourself with others. You're comparing yourself with how you used to be, or you're comparing yourself with where you wish you were. And that energy blocks you even further. It's almost like the past and the future have no relevance for you right now. Aries, no relevance at all. Because this sun card is like the now. It's like it's in the middle of everything. It doesn't matter what swirls around the sun. The sun is the sun. It's constant. Now, Spirit just said it changes. Everything changes. But it doesn't try to be what it's not. And it has a function in our universe. Aries, you have a function in this world. Spirit's actually saying you have a place in this world. And I just got, it's time you found it. It's time you acknowledged it. It's time you embrace it. No more controlling. No more. I'm really feeling this Two of Swords as like, I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna keep going. There's this sense of just the energy is actually exhausting me. Like it's draining me. It's this sense of come hell or high water, I'm not budging. And I don't know what has brought you to this place, Aries, but this is what Spirit wants you to let go of. Now, it can be other people. I'm as I was saying, as I was asking, I don't know what got you to this place. So for some of you, Spirit is saying it's the judgment of others. For some of you, it's the judgment of yourself. For some of you, you've been fighting for so long to be heard, to be seen, to be able to walk your path, that you're still fighting even though now there's nobody to fight with. There's this sense that almost like you're on autopilot and you haven't realized that your surroundings have changed, and now everything has changed. That's made everything change. You have changed, but you're still operating in a sense of, I need to defend myself, I need to fight for my opinion. Spirit's just said to me, Aries, look at your opinions. Are they still valid to you? You've been through so much change. And I feel this Sun card is like you've peeled away the layers that have been imposed on you, that you've put on yourself, that you've been taught. And there's this sense of, even if you are unaware of it, that's what these last few years have been about, peeling away the layers to expose this genuine. And it's not that you've been fake, Aries. And Spirit's saying to me to really, for you to really understand that you haven't been fake. It's not like you've been trying to deceive others or yourself. It's just that you have changed so much that if you continue, you are deceiving yourself. You will be deceiving yourself. You will be deceiving others, and you will stay in a place that no longer suits you. You will be more blocked. And Spirit's actually saying that if you don't take the time to rethink your life, to rethink you, to rethink your likes and dislikes, Spirit will come in and make you see them. It will give you roadblocks. It will give you speed humps. It will bring in people that challenge your viewpoint in order for you to see it. Now, the spirit animal oracle, you've got starfish spirit, open to infinite possibilities. When we trust, we open ourselves up to infinite possibilities. There's no limit. This is limited energy. This is unlimited energy. The Chariot is harnessing that unlimited energy and going in the direction that suits your authentic self, that your soul is guiding you towards. And the Chariot is also a card that denotes speed. Once things align, the Chariot is fast. The Chariot is great speed, like the Eight of Wands is in the Minor Arcana. This is the universe getting you to where you need to be fast. It's almost like once you embrace your authentic self, where you are now, you let go of the past, you open yourself up to infinite possibilities. You no longer limit your beliefs, yourself, compare yourself to others or how you were. Your world opens up. And I keep seeing this 34. March and April, Aries, I mean, it's your month, isn't it? It's your months, you know, end of March, the Aries season starts through to the end of April. And I'm just feeling like, Aries, this is your time to shine. You've got the sun, and look at this red. Spirit's saying go for it. But it's not an energy of doing. It's an energy of opening yourself up. As I said that, I just saw this card and I just thought, gosh, it's almost like you've been trying to bring these two cliffs together. So it was just a little jump. Spirit's trying to crack them open, because in this void there's so much magic. There's so much potential. Spirit saying, Aries, you won't fall. It's almost like if you open these cliffs up, they retract back and all you have is just more land. So it's almost like the cliffs opening up and then doing that. As I saw that image of the earth kind of, you know, peeling back for you, I felt that Spirit saying, Aries, there's no leap of faith that you need to take. Because there's no leap. There's just a gentle moving forward. It's almost like if you were a duck on a pond, the wind, the current is taking you exactly in the direction where you need to be. Your little legs don't need to kick furiously to get you to go in the direction that you need to go. Everything is flowing for you this month, and I feel for pretty much all of 2023 with this 34, which comes to a 7. We are working a 7 year this year in numerology. Allow yourself to be taken. You're going to have so much more energy. You're going to have so much more clarity, because you're not fighting with, Spirit gave me the word, the inevitable. Your path is inevitable. We have our free will, but Spirit is still saying it's predestined. Now we've got ancestors and we've got community. And the ancestors card says, your blood carries the love and service of your ancestors, rich and weighted with the fire of those who came before you. They did all they could so that you could live buoyant by their breath and infused with their spirit. Honor them. They are the earth that holds your path strong. They are the earth. That's that earth rising up or folding out onto itself so that you've got solid ground to walk on, Aries. And then community. It says, imagine a community where everyone is taken care of. All food is grown locally. The earth is revered and the natural flow of abundance is strong. We are alive at a time where we can bring this into our reality if we choose. Live where you love and share wholeheartedly. Live where you love, Aries, and share wholeheartedly. With this ancestors card, I really feel that this journey that you are now on, Aries, this April energy has been hundreds and hundreds of years or lifetimes in the making. And it's to get you where you need to be. It's to get you doing what you need to be doing. It's to get you to the people that can support and nurture and love and help you, guide you. This journey, this energy in April, Aries, is predestined. You have your free will. You can do this however you like. But Spirit is saying it's got the reins. If you can trust, it will light your way and it will be fast moving, open to infinite possibilities. I feel like there's a sense here that I feel that most of you can feel this energy, but I can see that the majority, I actually think Spirit's saying that pretty much all of you can't fathom where this is taking you, where you'll end up, with whom. I think it's, you see possibilities, but you don't see them all. You just don't see where this is going to carry you. And the sun's here, so it is beautiful. It is triumphant. There's this sense with the sun and the chariot, it's just glorified. It's glorious. Thank you, Spirit. It's glorious. But there's a sense of stepping out of your comfort zone and letting go of control. Letting go of the need to be in the driver's seat. Can you allow yourself to be in the chariot and have no control? Not need to guide or push or fight or struggle. Because that's going to, the minute you relinquish control, the minute you trust, everything's just going to whoosh. And I feel Aries in a big way. I'm going to leave you with those messages, my friends. Love and light, Aries. Have a wonderful month. I feel this reading, because I did get the 7 for the 7 year, I feel this is a reading that you could probably come back to every time you feel a little lost, or you feel that you're struggling or a bit blocked. Come back and listen. It'll remind you to let go. Take care, my friends. See you next time. Bye-bye.